everyone, welcome back to the channel. Tanya here. Have you ever wondered what it's really like to juggle everything as a mum, but in game form? Today we're jumping into Mum Life Simulator, where chaos, chores and tiny humans all collide in what might be the most relatable simulation yet. From managing the house to keeping everyone happy, or at least alive, this one looks equal parts cozy and completely overwhelming, which honestly feels pretty accurate. Let's see if I can handle mum life without completely losing my mind. Thank you so much to Keymailer for a game key. Let's check this one out. Let's go. Welcome. Your goal is to complete all your daily tasks in the allotted time. And in addition to your tasks, you need to keep an eye on the baby and the dog. For baby, you need to either rock his crib or feed him. For the dog, you need to feed and water it. Water is drawn from the tap in the kitchen. Alrighty, here we go. Here's the family. Welcome. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. So let's see what we need to do. We need to make a meal. We'll need to line the skillet with the right ingredients from the fridge. Then place the food in the plate and put it on the table. So let's do that. So we've got eggs with bacon here. This is the fridge. So let's crack a couple of eggs. Now you'll also notice at the bottom that there is a meter for the needs of the baby and the dog. So that's at the bottom there. How many are we at? 5. One more. There we go. Let's close the fridge. Alrighty. Let's use the plate for the husband. Plate for the son. And one more. And the plate for myself. Here we are. All right. Let's take a seat. Let's quickly sort that out. Now, I am playing on keyboard and mouse. To wash dishes, you need to put the plates in the rack to the left for dishes, then use a sponge to wash each plate. Okay, great. Plate container. Plate container. And plate container. So we need to grab the sponge and we need to scrub the dishes. There we are. Beautiful. Alrighty. Now, what do we need to do with the dog here? It said fill it up with water, didn't it? Okay, let's go and do that. There we go. Right, the dog has been taken care of. Up in the top right-hand corner, it says to press tab. So let's do that. And it says work area. Your job is to assemble and ship the toys. To assemble a toy, you need to put all the parts in correct sequence. After assembly, put the toy in the box and deliver it to the mailbox in the street. Easy enough. So let's get to work. So we've got a tanker, looks like tanker. Okay, some wheels maybe first. Control, no, E. Yeah. The top one, what's that? Q. And this one, no, yes. Control, no, R. Control and space. There we are. Pop this one in the box. And we can head to the post box and have that delivered. One more toy. It looks like the same thing. So we've got an arrow. Yes. Space. Possibly the wheels. Yes. This one. No. This one. No, this one. Yes. And this one. Perfect. Let's sort that one out. Pop that one in the post as well. Then we'll check our list of things to do. It says task complete. It's got bedroom, clean spots, living room, throw out the trash. So we've got a living room here. We could probably clean this one now. Trash. Pick that one up. 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. Now, before we head upstairs to check on the baby, let's quickly Q and S. Let's pour some food for the pup. Here we are. And what time is it? Noon. I think the baby might need a bottle. So let's grab that for Bub. E to cook. Yep. So we'll just put some cereal in there. And some water. And then W and S. Shake it up. Beautiful. Now let's check on Babe. The babe. Sweet little thing. Probably still sleeping. There we go. All right. Now, Bub is happy for the moment. And it did say that we needed to clean up bedroom, clean up spots. Okay. Which spots? Maybe our bedroom? Let's see. Here. So, Q and D. Hold E to clean. Hold E. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. Done. So we'll just quickly rock baby a little bit. You can hear footprints. There we are. One last one. There we go. Okay, baby's taken care of. Now, let's check on our little puppy. He's going to need some water. Beautiful. Everyone's waiting for dinner. Of course they are. Got to get the water ready. Just see what's on the menu for dinner tonight. There we are. Now let's see what's for dinner. Beef with bones. Okay. Let's see. Beef with bone. Raw beef. Beef with bone. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That looks like a lamb cutlet. Right, close that one. Oh, it's ready. Let's feed the fam. Sit down with everyone. Have a little bit of dinner. Okay. Oh. Yep, we're doing the carnivore diet now this time. That's right. No carbohydrates for us. Alrighty, here we go. Just pop the dishes away. Here we go. Oh. I can hear the snoring already. Rubby dubby dub. Perfect. Now, before I go to bed, I'll just make sure that the puppy has enough water. Again. There we are. Alrighty, let's head upstairs. And let's head to bed. It's time to sleep. There we go. Not too bad. New tasks have appeared. Let's check on the baby. Let's give it a bit of a rock. Don't want baby to wake up. Might make it a little bit longer. There we go. And we'll just check on the dog. Everyone's sitting at the table already. Have to go to the market. So, yes. Okay. Come on, puppy. Enjoy your food. It makes the sound of dry food. Okay. And then we'll have to head over to the market. Bit of an outing for us. Alrighty. Probably have to grab some more eggs. There we are. All right, let's head to the car. There's an icon there. So let's go and do that. Here we go. There we are. Hold to drive. Beautiful. Alrighty, our first outing. Welcome to the supermarket. First, fill your cart with the groceries you need and then go to the self-service checkout. There, scan all the products and pay. Okay. Quite a bit to pick up. We've run out of a few things. So let's grab our trolley. Oop. And, a few things here. Okay. What have we got here? Z. To grab some bacon, of course. And what else do we have? Z. Grab some more beef off the bone. Okay. And then what do we have here? Shrimp, is it? Okay. Let's grab some shrimp. Okay. All right. Now, are we missing anything else there? No. We're missing some detergent, so let's grab that. There we are. Place that down here. Are we missing anything here? Yes, we are. We need some kill. I'm not sure what this one does. It's for cleaning. Right. Looks like we've got an item down here. Some bread, maybe. Let's grab that. Go. Go down the next row. Looks like we've got a couple of items here. Nothing behind us? No. Let's grab sugar. Looks like sugar. Brown sugar. Okay, and what's this one? Tea, maybe? Tea? Possibly. All right. We've got an item over here. Not sure what it is. canned goods. Canned. Do we place that in there? Oh, there we are. Let's see. What? I thought I saw... Ah, here. Flour, is it? Flour. There we are. Didn't see flour. How many items on the list? Is that 13 or 18? Oh, gosh. Put my glasses on. Alrighty. Let's see. What else do we need? Stuck there. Alright. We've got some items here. Gosh. What's this? Cane sugar. Okay, some cane sugar. Let's take our trolley. Yes. We do have an item, looks like down here. Must have missed that. That one up. Place that one right there. Okay, now. Leave an item here. Oh, what's this? Eggs. Yes. Ah, task complete. Okay, great. Now we can pay. All right, let's place this one here. All right, E for pay and E to scan. E to scan. There we are, pressing E. E. Some flour. Morning fresh. Bread. 6860. Okay, great. I'll just leave the trolley there, okay? Brilliant. All right, let's head back. Let's head in our car. Hopefully hubby's looked after the little one and the dog. Hopefully. Alrighty, we've got some new tasks. Oh, okay. Everyone wants breakfast, but before that happens, we are going to rock the baby back to sleep. One more. I know. I'll get you a bottle at midday. There we go. All right, let's go downstairs and make the family some breakfast. So what would they like? Bacon and eggs, right? Bacon and eggs. 3 eggs. Yeah, and some bacon. There we go. That's 4. 2 more. 6. Perfect. That's it. Let's grab a plate. There we go. Husband's eating. The child is eating. And one more for me. All right. Let's sit down. Let's eat. Alrighty, there we go. Let's wash the dishes. Perfect. Task complete. We've got to make and deliver 3 toys now. So let's get to that. So we've got some legs here. Head. Back of the legs. Front. Cue. This one. This one. This one. And this one. That's one toy. Okay. Take the box outside. Let's post it. Doug is getting a little bit upset. Oh. Goodness me. All right, let's check out Puppy. let's give puppy some food. Yes. Let's pour that in here. And then, oh, where is he? Oh, there he is. There we go. Let's grab the puppy some water. Perfect. Never noticed that plant there before. Okay, that's that one. Now, let's see if we can complete some things for work. Or maybe we just quickly clean this mess up here. And then we'll start work again. Let's go. Got to do 6 of them, honestly. Last one. Nice. All right, we've got another toy to do. I don't know if we can quickly do this one. Q, E, 2 is control. 3 is that one. 4 is the middle. 5 is that one, Q. 6 is space. 7 is arrow. 8 is down arrow. 9 is that arrow. Perfect. E. Alrighty. That's 2 down. 1 to go. But first, did we give baby a bottle? No, we haven't. So let's organise the bottle. So that's W. E to cook. Okay. Bottle for baby. Shaky, shaky. There we go. Baby's going to start crying soon. Baby. Yoo-hoo. There we are. Just rock baby a little bit. So we fill up that bar at the bottom. A little bit more. Perfect. Maybe one more. Go and check on puppy. And then I believe we have to finish work. There we go. There we are. Yes, we do have to finish some work. But let's just quickly fill up the dog bowl. That's right. Here he comes. We'll do one more. If it were me, I'd probably buy a bigger dog bowl. But that's okay. There we go. Okay. Now, the list. Let's click tab there. Child's room, put toys in the box. And then workroom, put trash. Okay, so we've got some trash here. We can put those in here. Clean this one up. Right, that task is done. Now let's finish this work. Let's finish our work. 3 is the top. 4 is the wheels. That's done. Let's take that one. There we go. That's all done. Task completed. Now let's check our list. Child's room, put toys in the box. Toys in the box. Ah, here we go. Honestly. How many toys? All right, here we go. 2, 3. We need 14 toys. How many are we up to? 6. What's that? 10. That's a toy there. 2 toys over here. Is that all of them? Possibly. Great. That is everything done. Before we start making dinner with the baby, let's quickly rock the baby to sleep. Sounds like the family's back. Okay. Hi everyone, welcome home. Take a seat. Won't be too long. Can we feed? Hold on. Q and S. E. Yeah, we can. Where'd the puppy go? Puppy. Yoo-hoo. Oh, there you are. Enjoy your din-dins. Let me get you some water. So for dinner tonight, looks like we're having beef with bone again. Beef with bone. Okay. So we better cook that. Beef with bone. Could have had a pizza. It was already set to cook that one. Anyway. Beef with bone. There we go. Beef with bone tonight. Get a bit of tomahawk steak on your fork. Alrighty, here we go. Time to eat. Do the dishes, I think. There we go. Place that over there. Nice. Let's do the dishes. Done. Might just quickly make baby a bottle before we go to bed. W and S. Perfect. Let's feed baby a bottle so they don't wake up during the night. So we can have a good night's sleep. There we are. Go to sleep. Perfect. Righty. Time for us to go to sleep too. Perfect. That was day 2. Now day 3, new tasks. Here we go. Let's quickly check on baby. Make sure they stay asleep for a little bit. Day 3. What will it bring? All right, dog is a little bit unhappy. So let's go and sort them out. S. E. All right. Get that sorted. All right, what's it say? Morning, everyone. Bacon and eggs. Okay. Gonna have to go to the market tomorrow because we have run out of eggs and we're running out of bacon too. So, market tomorrow. Enjoy your breakfast. Enjoy your protein-filled breakfast. Here we are. Let's sit down. All right. Have a great day, everyone. There we go. All right. So we'll do the dishes quickly. Might have to invest in a dishwasher. Okay, that's that done. Bring up the task list. So we've got 4 deliveries today. We've got to throw trash out. We've got to clean up the spots, collect all the clothes, corridor 2, clean spots. Okay, so we've got a few cleaning tasks to do. We've got some work to do as well. So let's definitely, it's getting busier. So let's keep an eye on baby and the dog as well. And we'll do a little bit of work here. Oh, we've got a few. We can start doing this one as well. Clear that. Trash. Rubbish. Yes. That's complete. All right, let's sit at the table. This one. No. Space. No. Q. Yes. 2 is E. Yes. 3 arrow. 4 is space. No. Control. 5 is R. 6 is space. Okay, that's one toy done. Let's pop that in the mailbox. One done. Alrighty. Now, let's see. Before the baby and the dog need my attention at the same time, because that looks like what's going to happen. Let's sort out the dog first, and then we'll make our way upstairs. There we are. Yes. Or is this puppy? Come on, puppy. There we go. Okay, dog is taken care of. Right. Baby, though, on the other hand. Q and W. Cook the bottle. Let's pop in the porridge and the water. And W. Yeah. Alrighty, let's head up to the baby. Few things up here going on. That's okay. We'll come back. Let's give baby the feed. And let's rock baby to sleep a little bit. There we are. There we go. All right, so we need D and we need to. Yeah, that's one. How many are there? 5, 2, 3, 4, and one more over here. Perfect. We're just going to grab the the laundry hamper. And we're just going to go around and collect all the clothing. because that's where you put clothes when you're not wearing them. On the floor. Beautiful. Any over here? Oh, there's some task complete. All right, there's a mess in our bedroom as well. So let's see if we can get to that. Up the stairs we go. Our bedroom's over here. So we need the mop. That's one. 2. 3, and last one. 4. Okay. Now, let's check on baby. We'll rock baby a little bit before we have to go downstairs. We'll sort the dog out. Nice. One more. Okay. And one more. There we are. Okay. So now let's go down to the puppy. Yes. Here they come. Lunchtime. Chin chin. Alrighty. Bit of water for the dog. And I believe we still haven't finished our work, so we need to get on to that. There we go. All right, those two are good. Now, tasks. Clean spots in the bedroom. Okay, there's one I missed. Alrighty, so space. Arrow. Propeller control. And tail. Wheels. E. Body, I think. No. Down. And up. Perfect. Another toy down. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Too bad. That's 2. Another one. Let's go. So we've got petal, E. Down. Q. Control. 6 is arrow. Alright. Button. Up. R. And up. Done. E. Let's place it in there. Perfect. I'm not sure if I mentioned the hourglass at the bottom. So that's how much time that we've got to complete everything, provided everyone's needs are being met. So plenty of time. Let's see. Q, is it? 2 R. 3 control. 4 is arrow. 5 is arrow. 6 is Q. 7 is button. 8 is up. 9 is E. Perfect. How many is that? Enough? 3 of 4. Is that 3 of 4? Okay, task is complete. Oh, looks like the doggy's going to need food. Let's give it some water. Let's see if that'll be. Let's see if that fixes it. Here we go. Water. Where did the puppy go? Where did you go? All right, puppy's okay. Now we need to go upstairs. I believe there's one more task there in the bedroom. There's a cleaner spot. Cleaner spot. Which spot? Ah, here. Here we go. D and E. Perfect. All right, now it's got cook dinner. Chicken steak. Delicious. All right, let's give baby a bit of a rock. Everyone's coming home. We're heading towards the dinner table. We'll just make sure baby is okay. One more. There we go. There we go. All right, that'll do before our time gets to nothing. All right, so it did say chicken steak. All right, let's chicken steak, 3 of them. Are they? All right, so let's place them in here. No, sorry. Put back the chicken steak. Here we are. Chicken steak. There we go. Thought the Marylands were the chicken steak. Nope. Looks like a pork chop, actually. But it's a chicken steak. There we are. One more. No food on the plate. Okay. Let's grab our food. Let's quickly eat our food. There we go. Do the dishes. Perfect. All right. Wash the dishes. Perfect. All right. So baby's going to need a bottle before we go to bed. Let's quickly feed the dog. Give them some fresh water. It feels like the timer for the needs is running down very quickly. That's what it feels like. So where's the dog? Come on. Have some water. All right. So baby, I believe, is going to need a bottle. So here we go. W. E. All right. Let's fill up the porridge. W and S. Perfect. Yeah, it feels like the time is going much quicker now. That's what it feels like. Okay, let's feed baby. Top up feed. That's what we're doing. And a bit of a rock to sleep so that tomorrow we can start with full energy. One more. There we go. All right. I'm exhausted. Time to go to bed. It's 9:59. Alrighty. Brilliant. We might just leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of this one. Mum Life Simulator, very much close to real Mum Life Simulator. And again, we need to head off to the market. So be sure to smash the subscribe button, like and comment. This one has just been released on Steam and has currently a promotion of 20% off. So definitely check this one out. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.